back 31 minutes past the hour, the Rick and Bubba Show. Reminding you that we are taking bids this morning if you would like to be handler for Bubba and Speedy at the Bruno's Memorial Classic coming up this Thursday. Also, Wednesdays included. Speedy will play with Jerry Pate, Cornelius Bennett, and Jay Barker. Bubba's with Craig Stadler, Tommy Tuberville, and Stan White. Dunaway on Wednesdays with Tom Kite, Mark Gottfried, Mike Shula, and Don Shula. And Prater on Thursdays, John Jacobs, David Cutcliffe, and Whip Sanderson. If you bid the most, you get to pick first, and then we just go through, whoever bids second gets the next pick, third, and then so on.
Bad Mama Jamma is logging those calls in, right?
Yes, 877 we be big. Bubba, also, I am finishing up my punishment. As you saw on Friday's program, I went to a computer class. We went through that, got some great comments on that over the weekend, and then I had to come back and build a bookshelf for Speedy. So the footage of that, we'll show that now so I can officially complete my punishment here. And as you might have guessed, Bubba, it did not go well.
Well, I figured that much.
So we'll take a look here. I selected a bookcase for Speedy's office to try to build. And you can see me there now unwrapping. Yeah, this
is a simple bookshelf.
Yeah, it should
I mean, it's like 2 shelves.
Yeah, and now here's me getting the box open.
I like to set my picture up so I can focus on what it's supposed to look like.
You know, I do that
what
too.
I'm after right there. Man, that shouldn't be too bad.
Rick, you got to read the
Rick, it's just 2 shelves.
I know.
Where are they at?
28-inch bookshelf.
Looking for the instructions.
On the box it says, somewhere it says easy. Here we go.
Here.
Easy to follow instructions, and all assembly hardware is included.
So I thought that was here.
Yeah.
See this? Now, I got a chance here.
First mistake.
I'm not
no
even
cordless screwdriver.
I'm just gonna get it done. Let's knock this thing out.
Right, here I'm opening up all the parts.
I like to get all my stuff and lay it out.
That away. That's good thinking.
Yeah, I got that from you, by the way. I normally wouldn't.
You need to take a few minutes, lay everything out.
Yeah, look, see, I'm trying to see what pieces.
There you go.
The instructions, by the way, were horrifying again.
Look, there's only 3 talking about. There it is.
I don't think dentists everywhere would approve of you opening the bag with your teeth.
Says,
yeah, well, that's true.
Pick up this. Does this look like that?
See?
That's got to be it, doesn't it?
Sure, Rick.
And then I just push these in the end because it said...
You're supposed to glue them too, Rick.
Like,
you don't have glue?
No.
So I won't use that.
Little Elmer's wood glue.
Yes, I feel like
go
I
a
need
long
to.
way.
Pick up on your own.
Right. By this piece I've got here is a controversial piece.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
They got to be eaten. Well, look, that one pulled in there too.
Bang them on the floor. It'll go in.
Yeah, but it never says how far to put them in there.
Well, it'll stop.
Doesn't look even.
Does that look even to you, Bubba?
It doesn't have to be even. But it would be if you'll bang it on the floor.
Way? See, this is where I always mess
tap
up.
It,
I
gently
flip
tap
the
it.
wrong way or something.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
See, now here's where, why we're doing this piece first, I don't understand.
See, if you turn it up on the end and kind of bang it on the floor, it'd go in there even.
But look how far down it went there when I did that.
Well, that's all right. It just needs to stick out a little bit.
Look.
Oh, boy.
Tap.
I'm in trouble
tap,
already.
Tap.
Now I'm
there
tapping.
you go. That's a good tap. That'll work.
See, I've got a hammer
tap,
now.
tap.
See me tapping?
There we go.
You got to learn to
No,
tap,
that's
tap,
not
tap.
the same as that, though.
Well, I mean,
that's good.
Then
you're all right. I'd like to see you put a little Elmer's wood glue in the bottom of it. Did you fall down?
Your stuff when it's in the floor.
yeah, I tripped over something in the floor.
All right.
Yeah, I got a bad foot.
I mean, there's really, like you said, there's really only about 4 or 5 pieces.
Yeah, but
to
look
this
at
whole
these
thing.
instructions, y'all. Look at my...
It looks like a California achievement test, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Little low bookcases.
Look, now I'm just lost. See,
Yeah.
see, look at that. Look at those instructions right there.
Cams
Well, see,
must be inserted properly.
What are cams?
The arrow on the cam should point to the
put it
hole
in there
at
and
the
twist
edge
it.
of the panel.
And it locks.
All right, now it looks like we got 2 of these. What's that? Right? What's this?
Rick, that's the back.
All right.
Yeah, get that stuff that's bothering you out of the way.
Right.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all this. Look at all the confusing holes.
Rick, now holding up.
There's just holes all
One
over.
of
Look at all those holes,
What
Bub.
are these
That's one of
things?
the side pieces.
What's that?
That's where
You
the
see what I'm
bottom
talking about?
is.
I mean, you look at it, just like holes everywhere. And some of them here at the end.
Is that
some of
for the
them like
adjustable
kinda.
shelf?
I don't know.
Is that-
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
that's going to
look
be
at
the
this,
inside.
You tell me.
inside
But look
side.
at the
You see
instructions.
any other holes?
No, you got the
How many
wrong
holes do you
piece.
see on that?
That's the wrong piece.
About 5.
Well, yeah, you know, if the thing had 4 holes and 4 cams, which is Mac spelled backwards, or smack if you put the S on it. But then that would make sense. But how am I supposed to know what 4 holes to put this in?
Don't know, Rick.
I see that you've
Here's
chosen
our
the red
cam.
velvet lounge. Rick.
Look, there's my cams.
Ricky hadn't separated those parts like
I
I'd
know.
like to see
I'm
you
sorry.
separate them.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't even look at it, though, Bubba. They were all laying there all
That'd be
confused.
cool. If like these cams were like one team, and
Rick-
then like
Rick
I've
now
got them
doing a
set up
lineup.
here running the triple option.
So I'm running the triple
the
option.
best offense in football.
Yeah.
And then over here, whatever these little things are, they're playing defense.
You see I set them up?
Yeah.
Now talk about defense.
Okay, all right. Well, here's what we're gonna do.
I got to
We're
get
gonna
back
cam
focused.
You're on offense.
No, you got
Hot
the cams, right?
Real hot.
up, right?
Yeah, I'd
Arrow
suggest
pointed
they.
toward the edge, and say that.
Putting those little things in there, you have to twist to
Cam's must
lock.
be inserted properly.
cam.
The arrow on the cam.
But you don't want to do that
the
until you put the
hole
shelf
on the
together.
edge
That's
of
what
the
locks
panel.
that other piece in.
Yeah.
Rick, I
I
suggest
think I'm doing that.
a small,
Don't you?
easy-blowing fan to keep the
I
wind
agree.
moving.
Yeah, I will high
Yeah.
inside.
So I'm not even gonna use it.
What are you not? You're not going to use it.
No, I threw that piece out.
Cam boat, baby.
Now, them long pieces that we're playing defense, Rick,
Yeah.
they go in that one, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. At least the picture looks like this.
Yeah, I found the piece now.
So, all right,
Think of
let's-
that
let
as
me
the
show you.
defensive
So I'm
board.
flushing a cam
That's
boat.
the defense.
Yeah.
Huh?
Correct, Rick.
Just flush them. What does that mean?
Yeah,
Push
what?
them down?
I think so, Rick.
Chris is a lot of help.
Yeah. There
Is
you
that
go.
right?
Yeah, if Chris wasn't there, you
But
wouldn't have been able to
you
do
have to
this.
tap,
that
tap
come
some
back
more, I
off?
think.
Is that right, Bubba, what I'm doing right there with those
I
things?
can't-
What are those things called?
Defensive players in your
Yeah.
world.
You
Yeah.
got to screw them in.
All right, here
That
we
is,
go.
that's your safeties
Oh,
right
here we
there,
go.
Rick.
Look, here we go.
Rick,
Step 3's done.
Step 3.
All right, let's see what's next.
How long are we into this, by the way?
I don't know.
This point.
Oh, I've been in there for about 45 minutes.
and you put 2 boards together. That's huge.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
Now look
Turn the
now.
page.
Look at here.
Oh, assembly time.
Mm.
Boy.
Turn it upside down, Rick.
See,
and
you
it,
see it's pictures.
That's
There's,
trouble.
there's not a lot of...
I like the picture.
What's this right here?
Don't you?
This is where you lose focus.
But I mean, what's all these measurements up here?
Measurements, Bubba. Oh, my
Now, they're
God.
gonna- see, on
Yeah.
page 4, they're going to tell me how far down I should have pushed the things I did back on page 1.
You see what? You
Wouldn't
see
that
what?
have been important information on page 1?
sure.
You see what I'm talking about?
Good
Remember
point,
this page?
Rick.
See that? Oh, hey, what's
Rick,
the
that
measurement?
is a good
What's it
point.
say?
That
Nothing.
should have said,
Then you come
thank
over
you,
here to
Bubba.
4, and now they're getting all, don't be sure that's about a half inch. Back on page 1, because I just drove them down in there.
Did right to manufacturer, Rick.
Oh, here I go. Now I'm putting the sides on. Or something.
That's
Oh, that's fails.
a top, because you got it on the side.
Just cam bolt.
Right?
Yeah, just cam bolted if all else fails, Bubba.
Yeah. You need to twist that and lock it on there.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm shut down now.
Studying. You
Cool.
going back from directions? I noticed the board on the
Yeah.
floor.
Directions, board, directions,
Yeah, I'll
board.
get the picture out here in a minute.
Carpet burns.
Turn it around.
Yeah,
That'll make it easy.
Okay. See
Are
there?
those things in that board good? I don't
No.
feel like they're
Rick,
in there like
Rick,
they need to be.
No, they're not.
Rick,
Aren't you supposed to tap them in too, or
Yes.
twist them
Yeah,
in or something?
Something,
Okay.
Bubba, I don't know. It's
Rick,
not-
you're off, Rick. You're putting it on
Right.
wrong.
I know.
Where's that other thing at?
Rick, you're
This
putting the
is,
wrong end
Well, y'all
on.
just stand in judgment right here on Monday, don't you?
Now, why would that go just on one side?
See, I don't even know what that's for. I never find out what that's for, by the way.
That's the front
Sure,
piece.
Rick.
Rick is really in the handle. He's got the main board on the floor, and he's trying so hard, but God love him.
The bottom is like standing up.
You know, I'm really kind of coming along, aren't
I'm really coming along. I'm really coming along. Look, see, I'm really struggling. What are those
Oh,
things
Rick.
called?
God love
It's
him.
hot in here, by the way. I feel like I'm still in
This
there.
is punishment, by
Look,
the
I'm
way.
laying down now.
Yeah, Rick.
We're being
the-
punished because we have to watch it.
I would give
And
anything to be getting hit with a paddle right now. Anything.
Rick, it's there's pieces together, but
Really good?
it just doesn't look
Yeah.
to me,
Yeah.
in my judgment, like the picture.
Yeah,
at
no.
that point. So
Rick Burgess, you're putting the wrong ends on everything. I mean, it's like,
Well, excuse me, Mr. Whatever that guy's name that got in trouble for hawking Sears stuff.
Bob Vila?
Yeah, Bob Vila. Excuse me, Bob Vila. Speedy Vila.
Well, it's just, I
so
mean,
do we have
God
more?
love you.
Do we have
Yeah.
the finished product?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just glad Chris was there. It would.
I'll finish it when I come back.
Rick and Bubba.
Finishing.
That's off on the edge over there.
You
Is that
see,
what I
now I'm at the point on my bookcase is the last
Probably.
part of my punishment. Look, Bubba, what I'm doing
mean?
now.
Is that right?
You see,
you're tightening the... You
got me a screwdriver out now.
But, Rick, it doesn't, to me, I mean, and I don't know, I haven't put this particular bookshelf together. It don't look right.
What do you mean it doesn't look?
It looks like it's been mangled or,
How am I
or
supposed to get to
something.
that screw?
You got pieces
cam
hanging.
Look, I'm camming.
A lot of folks, oh, look here. A lot of folks don't understand how to cam bolt. There's an art to it.
Sure is,
It
Rick.
just seems like
Ricky,
that.
are you auditioning for that show that comes on after
Yeah,
us
yes,
where they build
Yes,
stuff?
yes. That way we can get 4 hours on TV.
Cam bolting should always be well organized and precision.
Just seems
I'm
like
cam
those
bolting,
pieces
Jerry.
should match up.
Jerry, now one of our
You know that?
engineers has just come in. An
Have you ever
engineer,
cam
Jerry's in.
You
Oh,
know,
gosh.
you don't want to get unorganized, it's precision.
I'd like to see you get the hammer and
Cam
tighten it
bolting.
up a little bit.
Well, watch.
So you've got the top piece laid upside down, the two side
Yeah,
pieces sticking straight up.
You
and-
got it on its side trying to assemble it, which is probably the way you
What's
need to
wrong
do
with
it.
that?
Nothing. But it just, something
It's
don't
not-
look right.
It's just not matching up.
Well, I don't understand this piece right here, what it is.
What piece?
That-
That on the end there.
You talking about the piece that keeps it sturdy?
Look, watch.
Rick,
Shouldn't that other
Alright.
piece be like up under there a
I
little
don't know if
bit?
that's what goes up there or not.
Rick Burgess.
I think it does.
Well, look at me cam boat, though. You got to admit, I can cam boat. Huh? Uh-oh.
I just don't.
Here we got a problem here.
Yeah.
This thing's in the way. See that went back to step one. See, that's why I get so angry about this.
I don't know if Steve even knows.
Hammered soft.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See,
Tap,
back
tap,
to step
tap.
one,
I'm afraid to put anything
I
on.
need to know how far down these things need to go.
Well, you got to admit that.
You're fixing to jam that screwdriver in your hand, by the way.
Now I'm
Sure.
taking my camera.
But I can't feel my hands anyway. Watch.
I don't know what that's even going to do, but
Rick,
If you do that, it'll bleed like your nose does.
Yeah,
what
watch. I'm done with this.
I don't even know what that does.
Bubba, what do we call that side piece that he don't know what to do with?
Really, honestly, don't see any need for it.
It's not.
It's the front piece, isn't it?
What's there?
Just give
I think it's just a
it
pretty-
helps it balance.
Yeah,
Look.
that's what I think.
I don't know how big those things need to be, but you know, then they come here at the end, and I need to be a half inch. Well, you're about 3 steps too late there, young man. Trouble. A lot of nails.
Must be the back piece.
It is. A lot of nails.
Oh, yeah. How's your nail driving?
Not too good.
Um,
Because my hands don't work right.
so what does it say in here? I got to nail this on there?
Okay.
Rick.
What side do you think it should be nailed on?
I think it's unfinished, isn't it?
Rick Burgess.
Yeah, you're right.
You want that finished side
at this
facing
point-
inside.
At this
the
point, I
bookshelf.
wish somebody hit me in the head with a paddle 5 times. I really am hating every second. And I've just come from a computer class. Don't lose sight of that.
What's that piece of thing for?
Yeah, that. See them holes?
go.
They're,
Yeah.
mhm.
What is that thing for, by the way?
Oh, I feel like
That look right?
my head.
I know. You should be me, Speedy.
Like this.
So now you're laying it down.
You're trying to get the back
You know
on
that
it
back
to nail.
part in the bookcase, and I got to nail it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a little problem there.
Well, it's
Something
not
might
fitting.
match it up.
It's not
yeah.
fitting.
Well, that I tell you, it's not even, Rick.
See, this is what aggravates and just aggravates you. You know?
That little that
Yeah.
little black cardboard piece.
See, what is all this? A.
Yeah, what's
colon
that,
D
Bubba?
equals
Now
C
it's referring-
colon D. What does that even mean?
That's that algebra, Rick.
I'm supposed to get that thing out, and I don't have one of those.
I didn't have a tape measure.
Well, we don't have a tape measure, so
That's the
I
eye.
mean, it's not like what is it going to do? Hold books?
It is a bookshelf, Rick.
It's not what it, I mean, it's not like you know, it's going to like cure the common cold. It's going to just hold books. So I'm going to go ahead and move ahead. This thing doesn't seem to match up, does it?
Yeah, it's
Look how little those nails are in my oversized hands.
Golly, this is painful.
Oh.
And you know, that hand didn't even work right.
Screws.
I thought it was your foot that didn't work right.
My hands don't either. The one my right hand does. It's got a problem.
That's,
Yeah, it's got a bone spur in there or something. Look, how about that, though?
well, just went
No,
through
but I
there a little-
missed the wood.
little hot, didn't
What'd
it?
you do?
Went through there a little hot. You
Yeah.
got to get it in the wood, Rick.
Yeah.
It'll hold so much better.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go.
All right, let's try it this way.
Yeah, I'm just going to flip it around, try it again.
Rick, you got to think of this as a defense, and you're
I know.
putting your players in again.
I know.
Get them on
Look
the
at
line.
that.
They got to be on the line of scrimmage.
How angry is that?
Let's put this in football terms.
I know.
This is the field.
Oh, Rick.
Let's try it
Burgess.
again.
Let's
right,
use
Rick.
the nails to be your little defense. Okay, that's going to be an end.
You see
right
how my
there.
hands don't work right there? Look how mangled they are.
Yeah.
Thing I was doing there.
Got your little hanging over there.
There we go.
All right.
Of course, you missed
Rick,
it.
that
Rick,
you chipped the wood to the outside
Yeah.
there. It's supposed to be in the middle. The middle.
You're supposed to, yeah.
Yes,
little
yeah.
cardboard
And
piece.
you chipped it up there now.
We've got a lot of those to do.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah, Rick, you got, I mean, a ton of them.
Yeah, this is where it's all coming apart for me now.
There we go.
I predict he won't put half of them in.
Right.
Go ahead and
That's a
finish
good
that,
prediction, by
finish
the way.
that nail in there. Don't leave it hanging.
Look at me driving them nails up. Look at that.
Oh, you talking about the kinds that they're all uneven?
Rick, that nail can't be a half-inch long. Can't you get it in there?
I
There's
can't.
a bunch of them over here. Okay.
I'm not used to dealing with something that small.
I think that's fine, don't you?
I can just get one more.
Rick, if you walk by that bookcase, you're not going to have any clothes left on. You're going to be snagged up so
All
bad.
right, I'm shirtless now.
Rick!
Kind of hot in here, Rick. And it is hot.
Rick Burgess.
I'm shirtless now.
They might have said strong enough for a man, but made for a woman, but...
Not really. It's shirtless Rick Burgess.
Well, I had to get crazy, Bubba. You understand?
Still working on the little black cardboard piece that goes on the back.
Gotta drive it on in there.
You're in the kill me mode now.
Yeah, I'm angry now.
And you got some
I think that'll hold, Rick.
sinus drainage. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, every time you lean over to drive a nail,
What are you gonna put on this? Avocare products?
yeah,
Probably. That's pretty light.
your allergies just pour
that.
forth.
Yeah.
Maybe one over here.
And maybe one in the middle.
Did I just break wind? Did
Maybe
y'all
one
hear
right
that
in the
sound?
Yeah, I think you did, Rick.
Well, I didn't know the camera was on. I'd forgotten now at this point.
Man, we're getting through this thing now.
I think you got to put one in the
Gosh.
Hold it.
Well, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I thought there was.
Rick.
I thought there was a piece of wood coming across the middle, though. Isn't there a shelf right there?
You ain't put the shells in yet.
Yeah.
They just, Rick,
Rick,
he just smashed the whole back.
Rick hit the middle and all the sides fell through.
Yeah.
Wood on the sides even needed. What is it for?
I'm removing that.
So far.
No, that ain't even needed.
That's the back. That's what keeps it from tipping over.
I got rid of that.
Okay.
Hey, you're ready to add the shells?
Yep,
it looks
I'm
like.
ready now. Yeah, I'm ready now.
Still fumbling with the bookshelf.
Yep.
Spinning it. It's just, there's splinters everywhere.
Sure.
It is so...
This is it, y'all.
It looks like
Look
a
at that.
bookshelf dropped from a truck.
Done.
Uh-huh. How you like that right there?
How you like that, Bubba?
That looks good, Rick.
Tell me, that's not nice. Let me show you this. I have a great bookcase.
Rick, you're
Got
shirtless. You
this
forgot.
left over, whatever this is.
Rick forgot he didn't have a shirt on.
This thing. And look here. Look at all this stuff.
A lot of leftover pieces.
Yeah, look at that. There's the shot, ladies. There's the shot right there.
Stretch marks and
Yeah,
everything.
look at that.
Yeah.
There's the shot. You see that Coca-Cola got? There it is. There it is in Speedy's office. Look how nice it looks. Look how nice that looks in Speedy's
Wow,
office.
look, got my Mississippi State,
Look.
got all my Avocare.
Doesn't that look good?
Oh, Rick.
You are using it, aren't you?
Yeah, but I can't put anything else on it but what you have, which is just a couple of Mississippi State, desktop items.
Some ketchup.
Some Advocare, what looked to be like a Nerf football, and that's really all I can put on it. I tried to actually put a couple of books on it, and it started wobbling.
Well,
So,
yeah, but wouldn't you have to have some books to actually put it on there?
well, I hadn't read them, but I get a lot of books coming in. Yeah,
But-
Dave's got some books.
Judge, my punishment is complete. And it was
the
gruesome.
court is satisfied.
It was...
That was painful to watch for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
it was.
It hurt me on the second round.
Good gracious.
Uh,
God love you.
I know. But it's
What?
over.
No wonder you and... Well,
It's over. We'll be back.
Rick and Bubba.